Hey guys, this is Kiro speaking, and today we're back in Automation with the Lite Campaign V3.7, a Let's Play with low-tech sports. And we are in a bit of a pickle. We need a really good next car. And last episode we looked into some of the alternative potential solutions and came up with something that is just a little worrying. Yeah, not only have you worried about my sanity, but also about the campaign ending, dying an early death. Let's take it that way. Okay, we do have a 1.9 meter wheelbase car sitting here, and that one needs to be edited. This is on the new game version. That is the just released latest version and final version of the Lite Campaign V3.7. We did revamp the, regenerate the competitor cars, so things might have changed a little. Oh look, they now have actual sportiness. Just a little, but we are somewhat superior in that category. Yeah, I think that car might last a while. If we can sell it, that is. What else do we have an advantage here? And basically everything. It's quite good. It's just a matter of we're not going to be able to sell it for this price, are we? But what even is that thing? Well, it is this thing. It's a hatchback. It's a tiny little car. It is beautiful. That would be so fun for you to take photos of and design. Oh, I'm so looking forward to it. Even if this is our death model, I think that it will be worth just for the photo shoots. And awesome designs to come off this one. Like a mean little car. But this is not the version we are able to build, because we have some problems here. Can't go for steel, can't go for monocoque. Question is if we can... Ooh, tooling costs are also low for space frame. Let's go with ladder first and check out the values there. Also semi-trailing arm, of course. Make it cheap, make it cheap. And we are still on 148. It's not nearly as doing as well as before, but I haven't retuned it either. Let me just tune a little. I think the steering behavior and stuff needs to be revised if we are going for ladder frame. Oh yes, it does. Whew. That's not nice. We do have a bit of a problem to get the steering behavior right. Also, that is very, very sporty as a setup. Can we maybe make this slightly milder? It might be a benefit to us in the long run. Let's see. Do they like that better or not? No, they really don't. Alright, let's shift around the camber and everything. That should do the trick for the most part. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. We can up that a little again. Bring it towards the line. Yeah, okay, this isn't faring too poorly. 155. Still decent amounts of drivability. Basically as high or higher than the competition. And then 10 times the sportiness. 12 times the sportiness almost. That's quite good. We do have a bit of an issue with the brake fade. 3.2% of sportiness is just straight up subtracted from this as we run into fade. Problem being that the brake discs are too small. And, well, can we even balance this? No, this seems to be about the sweet spot. 3.2, yeah, I can't get it much better than this. Yeah, and they do like their 50 brake pad type. Ooh, 5 gears is a little wonky. Adding the lowest gear there, that's not great. The wheel spin is out of control. And just checking a few things. If we add quality, how much of a difference does that make? So that ups it quite a bit. Yeah, it does. But at what cost? That's a lot of additional engineering time for just 2 more ticks. And I don't really want that. This car needs to come out sooner rather than later, because we are running out of time with our company. I can't make it any better. I really can't make the car any better. Now let's have a double check of the engine. just to make sure that this is up to its best potential performance. Because this is a do or die move we are on here. I think we can push it a little harder. A little bit more cammy. Just a tad. And then... Oh, that's a 4-barrel carb. We do have 20% familiarity. Could put performance intakes on here. Yeah, okay. That helped a little. Definitely no problems with exhaust flow or anything. That is fine. Can we rev it slightly higher? We could, but that cuts into the reliability. Maybe if we up this by 1, get a little more smoothness as part of it. We have engineered it already, so this should be pretty easy. How much more production units do we pay though? Oh, that's not an insignificant amount. And that is a few dollars added extra on top there. That is not a small amount actually, because you pay that for... Ah no, these are calculated together. So how much more production units is that? That is 1.2. That's fine. That's like $30-ish. That's okay. So one click is acceptable for sure. And yeah, we can't really use that, but we could up this one slightly. Oh no, they don't like it. They don't like it. Do they really? Oh wow, yeah, that's a big crash in performance there all of a sudden. Okay, reverse flow. Yeah, let's just go with the singular reverse flow. This one, we can't really put that down, can we? No. Not advisable. Alright, what does it sound like? Well, okay, what would you say if a little hatchback with that engine sound came towards you? You were probably rubbing your eyes a little. I think it might be worth doing 2 different versions. One with the premium AM radio and sports interior, and one with the standard interior and basic AM radio. Like super lightweight. Although, this one weighs just as much as the... Oh no, it's slightly lighter than the standard. Could go for the basic, of course, stripped. But the basic radio is quite a bit lighter. And not that much. It's not just the radio, of course. The radio doesn't weigh... what is that? 27 kilos. That's one heavy radio. It has a uranium antenna. all that new stuff. Really good. Really good. It's 65 after all. So yeah, I am quite pleased with its performance. The 126 in sport is a little on the low side. Not much we can do about it, because there's just one hatchback body. I was thinking about the name, and there is just one thing that really works. It is not a moon, but it sure is hot as hell. Let's call it the Mercury. The problem will be that then we don't have a name for the trim. Well, it's fine. We just go to standard naming. So it's a Light Sport Premium. We just call it Premium because reasons. It's not really that premium. And then we do the LS4B. That is the 4-seater budget. Let's see if that actually works. If we can push into the fun category or something. So first off, we do need to switch to... Yeah, there's not much difference between standard and basic in price. But the jump to premium is pretty significant. So there we go, everyone can afford it. It's still super sporty. And there, Fun Premium. Low comfort bonus, yeah. Fun Premium, 4 to 5 seats. I think Fun in general has 4 to 5. Let's just double check. It's me who made these categories, but I still can't fucking remember. 4 to 5, yes. Low practicality, yeah. I can see why. It's not the best of practical vehicles, is it? Just lift it up a little. Helps its practicality rating. See if that is where we want to go. No, they don't like that as much as having fun. Alright, let's check the markets. Oh, man. Okay, I don't see that working. Low safety penalty. Fuck me. Okay, low practicality, low safety. Looks like we can't really penetrate that market with this little bugger. This is not looking good. So I think it needs to get canned. Yep. Bye-bye. You shall be missed. You were a good concept. But this one, I think, is worth doing. The light sports, not so premium. We could put this in... could put this in parentheses. Yeah. No, that's not what our marketing department recommends, so we shall not do that. Okay, forwards. Off we go. It's currently making the Jupiter. And it's not a medium 1 factory anymore, is it? No. Small 1, small 2. Yes, no changes here. Yeah, total cost to build it of 6,570. There's no way of getting around those 500 bucks. Tooling cost. Minus 3.75 million. That is because we were at 80, I believe. And now we're back to 24.6. Yes, that is looking about right. And I like my tooling costs to be that low. Look very good. It's 2.6 million. I like it. All right. 280 cars per month. That's way more than we're currently selling. And we are down at a cost per car of 4,600. Very nice. Okay. There's not much material there, so material costs are low. That is one thing that is easy to forget about building smaller cars. There's not that much metal you have to pay for. You can listen to tons of metal in the small ones, but well, okay, not in 65. The assortment of quality metal from back in the day is very limited. Oh, wow. Okay. That is just 32 months. That is one quick car to build. No, that must be wrong. One sec. No, okay, it's not wrong. What is going on? Why is this so dirt cheap? Has the patch broken something? Oh, look, we could sell it for $99.90. That would be nice. I don't think that is enough of a margin, though. Margin of just... how much is that? Sales price, with margin, total... Okay, yeah. Not that much margin. A few $100. It's not enough. Ah, there is the correct load for the engine. That's looking a lot more reasonable. It's very, very low. We have not set up the engine factory properly yet. Let's go into that one again. And the engineering time there too. Oh, that's still a small 3. Oh, that's not what we want. That's looking a lot better. Were we at 80 here as well? Can't remember. These kind of also need the this previous setting option so that you know what they were at before. But like engineering, that's quite handy. It's recently introduced. That's a price I'm willing to pay. 1.7 million. That's easy. Is that enough? It should be enough. Just barely. Oh, yes. That was very much just barely. And engineering is indeed extremely cheap. I will have to take a look at why that is. That seems a little wrong. I mean, we did fix a few things. And this is for this one, it makes sense. Because this is a facelift. And we've already engineered all that stuff. Yeah, that's a total cost of just 4.6 million. That's easy. Did this turn into the Let's Save Killerob's Let's Play patch or something? Because this is just too good. What's going on? Like look at it. Total cost 13.5. Oh, wait a second. 13.5 million. Where does that come from? Where does that come from? How much are we paying for the factory? maybe that's the display is just wrong. Yeah, tooling costs 2.6 mil. And the engineering is, let's see, well, 200k. It's not right. Okay, but that at least something. Okay, so that is bugged. But total factory building costs 10.7 million. Oh, where do they come from? But yeah, that is the correct size and everything. That's factory costs mostly. Alright. Well, gonna take it. Oh, and I should not take out a loan. That would be overkill. Overkill. You should need to take out a loan in this situation, but yeah, we're playing it nice so far. I'm very happy with this. And while I don't know why we have to pay so much for the factory, I think that is being repaid in the maybe bugged question mark. Maybe it's because it's an old save and something has changed. You know what? I'm going to save that here and just have that checked. Well, not in this episode, but I'm going to sign this off. And I'm going to reload the game. And maybe it just needs to do some recalcs, and I'm not aware of it. And loading back in. It's still the same. Still the same. Let's wiggle some slider. Maybe it thinks some slider is 0. No. Doesn't look like it. Alright. We sign it off. I'm happy. A little too happy about this. It would have cost us something like 10-ish million. Something around there. We do have lots of familiarity by now, so it's not that bad. But yeah, it still would hurt a bit more than this. Okay. So we sign that off. Yes, the engine doesn't take any time whatsoever. We've already paid the price for it in prototyping, for the most part. And now we shall sign it off. Agreed. And now, this is the question. Will this car ever release or not? Will we be able to stem the tide of debt? Maybe we will. I should pause these. Have I already? Yeah. Yeah, I already did so in wise prediction capacity. No, there's some better word for that. Please don't help me out in the comments. Yeah, so we're making a bit of win. Profits, also called that. Yeah. Why have they fallen so... Oh, fuck me. Have they fallen already? Alright. One more month, then we have to start production again. Oh. We're at A+. We can restart that one. Agreed. And this one. Agreed. That's a long engineering time, but it doesn't cost us anything, basically. Until the factory retools, and then that will be big ouchies. Economic downturn is coming. Let's hope it's not too crashy. It is quite crashy. I really need to slow down production more. Oh, look at that. Not looking good. Let's pause this one. Well, we're just hanging in there. We're not losing money. We're making a little bit of profit with this. There's a little bit of profit overall. And the area underneath the green curve is larger than the total area underneath the red curve. Not by much, but yes. Alright, also leaded fuel ban is coming up. Our engine is future-proof in that regard. Okay, do we have enough for this one? Let's up it. Almost. Like one more month of production and we're done. Okay, stop. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough inventory, alright. Oh, now we're at B. Ooh. Yep, we need to get the new car out. Now a question would be, do we want to have a bit of overproduction of this one? Well, we already have. We already have. Don't need more of them, I guess. Or do we want them to last forever? Let's see. Some price drops and stuff. Still scoring 100 in sport. But I believe our new car is going to be a bit more competitive in sport than this. And we do have plenty of supply still. But now come the big costs. And where do they kick in? Are they coming now? Yes, there they are. Alright. No. Oh, shit! They came 1 fucking month too late. We paid almost $1 million in taxes, you bastards. Ah, damn it. Alright, well, gotta take that. And 1 more month. Come on. We're at C+. C, okay. Well. It's done. Our little car's out. Will it be our little savior? Or will it be our downfall? The economy is starting to rise once again. This was a reasonably shallow... can we right-click here? No, we can't. Reasonably shallow depression. It only lasted 2 years. It's fine. A little bit more than 2 years. That's another pretty bad one. It's 1969. What better year to release this little bugger? All right. 1 month worth of production. There we go. 1 month worth of sales. 82 cars. It scores 155. Holy shit. Okay, that is fantastic. That is so strong. It gets loads of penalty there for the body type. But also 122 in sport. Okay. I mean, we have no awareness in this category. So that is fine, though. We have started overproduction, and I think I do want some overproduction of this. We are on C, but I think we're fine. I think we're overall fine. Let's take a look at the market. And let's see, we should be... Yeah, we're only selling 47% there of what we could do. Limited awareness. Oh, look at that. 2.4% market share at the moment. That certainly can be improved. Market awareness, just 5.8%. It grew by 0.8% in this month alone. Yeah, that's solid. That's solid. That segment, though, will pretty much crash and burn. We don't have a convertible. No, that's too bad. But we might get out of this. We might get out of this. Whew, okay. Facelift for this one is coming up. And I feel cheaty for having so super cheap engineering costs, but well, for facelifts it should be that low. we can always pretend. Anyway, I think it's time to wrap it up for today. You guys are going to design in the 3rd category this little fella, and I want to see some really good ones, and especially some amazing photos. This will be stunning. He is stunning and brave. Alright, hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time.